to the game.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots.
And the Broncos to kick off for New England.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. It's Nix. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
24-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's to the 40. Still going. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
It's a gain of 6
A big-time play for the Broncos. That gains an even 60 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and
that's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Gibbons. And the Patriots are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Try again. It's second and 10.
At the 11-yard line.
Operating for the shotgun. It's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. 17 yards. The gain there. First down, New England.
Good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's complete to Diggs. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21 at the 38-yard line.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. As we are ready to get back underway.
Crazy.
On second down, it's May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Boutte. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Patriots first down.
On the handoff, Henderson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 29.
Now, May. There's a short one to Hooper. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
They'll run with Henderson. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Now, here's second and goal. May gonna look to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's so close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal. Out of the gun, here's May. Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Throwing is Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good.
Set to go now on first and 10.
A gain of 13 yards.
Here's Nix to throw.
First down.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Back to throw is Nix. He'll let one go down the middle. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
To throw now. May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he will score. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, here's Mims. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. He's going to look downfield once again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw is Nix. He's going to try it here again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That's going to be caught.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On 1st down, it's Harvey. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Robert Spillane spills him there. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 9.
The Patriots 41-yard line.
Throw it. Nix. Open man. Downfield. It's Franklin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. Mims sent in motion here. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Field goal would only do so much. They need a touchdown to close the gap. It is 4th down and goal. And this will pay off. It is caught. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
On the return, Travion Henderson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, come with me, come with me. Hey, here we go, throw.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
Surtain.
2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 38-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
Once more, it's Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up 3rd and short.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Here's May. They'll try to set up the screen here. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, what's that? We go, boys. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown of the
That's what I've been waiting for.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. This is first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Down the right sideline. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Evan Ingram, the intended target. Now it's fourth and goal. They'll run for it. It's Harvey. And that's not going to work.
No, sir.
Comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand.